Hey y'all, what's up? Stay a little while, get comfortable a little while. Listen, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll be right back with y'all. All right, let's go. All right, what's up, checkmates? It's your girl Shar. Y'all know what time it is. Hit the like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel because I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Listen, y'all make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. And remember to speak when you walk on in the chat. Ain't nobody sleep with you last night? All right, hello to all my newcomers, flip floppers, and day ones. What's up, and lottie dottie to everybody. What's up, checkmates? What's up? I missed y'all. What's up, y'all? Hi, Barbara. How are you? Hey, Bella. What's up? Y'all make it do what it do, what it do. I ain't gonna be here long. Y'all know I got stuff to do, but stuff to do, but stuff to do, right? So I ain't gonna be here long, but I might as well jump in on some of this stuff that's going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville. I have so much celebrity news to report over on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter or X now, right? So I have a lot of things to tend to. As a matter of fact, staying on top of the content, honey, because the content be content. All right. Um, Hi, Aiden. Hi, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Jacqueline, I see y'all coming on in. That's right. Continue to share the live so that people can know that I'm over here and I can stay active in the algorithm. We got some stuff to talk about, y'all. We do. Okay, fake car rides, fake friendships. Listen, we got a lot to talk about. I'm going to try not to drag it on for too long because every time I say I ain't going to be here for the whole hour, I end up being here longer than an hour. So I ain't even going to talk about how long I'm going to be here. Listen, if you are a member, DM me, or DM is some people I know is a little older, and I'm sorry, I don't want to offend anybody, but DM is just to write me a message over on Instagram. And I will respond. If you are a member, go there instead of me doing like a whole drawing and all of those things that I would do for the 10K giveaway. I'm not going to do that with the memberships. I'm just going to order you guys a shirt. I just need to know your sizes and where I can deliver your shirt from. or two rather. So if you are a member, I appreciate you much, and that's my gift to you. Just DM me or email me. That's all in the bio section of the chat if you don't have it. But everything is pretty much Char's reality except for my email, because my email I have not changed yet, so it's still healing with Char. Okay, so share the word. If you know some members that needs a shirt or may not be on this live, go ahead and let them know. I asked them to contact me with that information. Our 10K giveaway is at the end of this month. I'm so excited, but I'm going to do it actually on my birthday. My birthday is the 27th of this month, and I want to bring you guys in on the celebration. So, what better way is it to start with giving you guys what you guys been giving me? That's how much I love y'all, okay? I just got to come up with a time because I am going to be out of town that particular day as well. So I got to make sure my honey and I are somewhere where I can record and go live, because folks be in your business, honey. So I got to make sure that I am somewhere where I can sit and be calm for a period of time. Hi, Liza, more lies. Hi, Paula. How are you? Welcome to the chat. We appreciate you for being here, guys. That's right. I see y'all coming on in here. Come on in because we're going to talk about it, okay? Now, y'all know that I do not do content on other content creators. I think it's tacky and I think it's a hot mess. And because I want all my sisters and brothers to win, I try to keep it that way. However, sometimes it's conversations that you have to, have to have. You just got to ask God for wisdom, understanding, and to lead you while you're talking, okay? So that you don't become biased, but you're definitely able to deliver the news accordingly, okay? Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. If you guys missed some announcements, just rewind the chat or catch the replay. And those announcements is in the beginning of the live, okay? We are going to be adding the I ain't sleep with you last night. I have the exclusive shirts, but that site, I don't know how to design it to the ones that my I don't even know what you would call him, but the person designed the shirts for me. I don't know how to add it to that. So I'm thinking maybe I can go to Instagram and just post the exclusive shirt. And then if you guys want to order that shirt, because I feel like the exclusive shirts are much better than the ones on the spring site. But if you guys want that shirt, you guys can DM me and we can go like that. For right now and until my brother helped me design my website, that I don't know what I'm doing, honey. But my brother be booked and busy, so I have to wait until he's available. But the shirts are so freaking cute, guys. They are cute. Okay, I might make my honey wear one on vacation. I might be like, babe, I'm gonna need you to put one of these I ain't sleep with you shirts on, okay? So we'll see how that's going to work. But in the meantime, in between time, just keep looking out for my Instagram, because once I talk to my brother and he gives me the okay, I'll load it up there. So I feel like those shirts are better than the plain ones I have on the site, although they all mean the same thing, baby. I don't know you from a can of paint, so I'm gonna need you to speak, all right? Um Hey cousins, what's up? I appreciate you for not speaking on. Yeah, I can't. I try to. I try to keep it fair, right? It doesn't always work out that way, but I take pride in who I am, and sometimes it's just draining, and I just refuse not to. Okay, doesn't mean that we can't talk around it. We just don't want to talk about the individuals in general. I think there's enough room and money here on these platforms for all of us. Okay, I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes, and I dang sure don't want nobody stepping on mine, honey. That hurts, and I don't want to be in pain. So I'd rather not do it to somebody else, okay? So with that being said, let's just go over a couple of housekeeping rules. Let's try to keep names out the chat, especially of content creators, if it's not in a good light. You guys are more than welcome to use abbreviations. That is your business. I can't tell you what to do. But as far as full names, mods are instructed to delete the comment. It doesn't mean that you're not welcome to comment and they're not going to block you, but it does mean I need you guys to follow the rules and respect what I'm asking you guys to do and not put names in the chat for this particular thing. Okay, so if you want to use abbreviations, you're more than welcome to. But as far as full names, it will be deleted by the mods or myself. Okay, and I just want to keep that clear. They're coming in late and they don't understand why. Let's just remind them, mods, if you come in later, why they're being deleted or why the comment is not being deleted, not necessarily the individual. Okay, so let's start off with this. Okay, I just did a video. If you guys didn't check it out, go check that video out. I dropped it a little while ago, and I talked about Destiny basically alluding to the fact that Melody like girls. Yeah, she said that Melody liked girls. Okay, Melody was not too fond of that comment, so she took it to her TikTok platform, and she says, "Hold on, play with me." Okay. I have never loved or liked any type of cuckoos bumping around me. I don't even like it when, the girly girls be doing the touchy, feely. To each his own, but that's not my thing. She goes around the room and she asks Lauren, and I think it was other people because I was listening to it. I'm not looking at it, right? I'm driving while I'm listening. So I don't know what was going on in the room. In a physical aspect, I'm just telling you guys what I was hearing. Okay. Um, so what she did was she goes around this room and she asks, "Hey, have you ever known me to be bumpers? Okay. Bumping cars with another females. Have I ever tried to F you guys? Have I ever tried to do this? Have I ever pushed up on you guys? Have you ever known me to be this kind of girl?" The individual say no, 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 no. She goes on to say that, that maybe some people, you know, that might be other people flavors, okay? And we'll talk about that at a later date, but that ain't my flavors, when they be touchy. Matter of fact, they like that style. It looks like that's familiar. And people, including myself, and assumed that that could have been Tisha and Kimmy because they was a little touchy, Philly, honey, a little bit too much for me. Okay. As close as I am with my very few girlfriends, baby, don't be touching all over me. All right. Which will explain a lot, which I explained in that last video of the things that we see in the sequence that we see them happening. When they turned that camera around while they were in that private pool full of 150 people, maybe, um, the camera pointed to Maurice allegedly, and he was basically hugged up in one way or another, right? Arms wrapped a little bit too tight on another individual, according to the picture, right? We did not see a face, so I'm still saying allegedly, right? But body shape says otherwise, but we are going to say allegedly. That it would have been, but she would have been okay with that. Okay, I'm sure Kimmy woke up, as I mentioned in that last video. She woke up like, "Tisha, what the hell did I do, mama? What did I get myself in? Did I say too much? Did I do too much? Did I cut the live on? Did I get smart?" I'm sure she woke up with questions for Tisha because of the embarrassment that she had cost herself, along with her husband. Okay. She wasn't coming off very classy, and she was not herself. However, that's what we're talking about right now. We're talking about that touchy, Philly. That's my friend, like my friend, like my bumper car friend, that kind of thing, right? Now, let me be clear. The live was classic. Absolutely. I'll fill in if you need me to. Sure. Absolutely, Bella. Um, yeah, please do. Um, so with that being said, Melody comes back and say, "I know people, they have exhibited that kind of behavior before, but don't try to project what they got going on over here, because I ain't never been that kind." And I respect her for coming and clearing that up, because sometimes people think, and especially in this neck of the woods, in this time and day and era, because it's something so natural. Like I said, to each his own. And a lot of people have converted to that deal of life. People are saying, or people just like to flow with that idea, okay? And by her coming to defend herself, rightfully so, nobody advocate better than you, okay? By her coming to defend herself, it gives a lot of chatter in the chat and in the YouTube streets and social media world that she sometime or somehow dislike that kind. And I'm going to be careful with my words because I don't want to offend anybody, nor do I want to say anything that could, get me in some potential trouble with the guidelines here on YouTube. Okay. So if you're looking for gutter, I can't give y'all that today. I can't give y'all that today, honey. Um, so with that being said, she is people are saying that she is basically against it, okay? And she is not here for the that community, okay? And I have to be honest, and not just because it's Melody, I really did not get that. She kept saying on the entire live that it's nothing to get against anybody. So, sometimes people make their own assumptions, just to have a problem where there isn't one, or to create a problem where there isn't one. Or people make their own assumptions just so it can fit their narrative. And if I could be honest real quickly and just fast, right? It's called lying, right? It's no other way. You can't cute that up. You can't dress that up. You can't pressure it up. That is considered a bold faced lie. Okay. When you create something to fit your narrative, knowing dang on well it did not happen like that, nor was it said like that, baby, you are considered a real time liar. Okay. That's for the person or persons, right? Um, so a lot of people are inserting their own narratives, which is considered a lie, okay, to say that she is against that. And she always say little stuff, and everybody's entitled to their opinion, let's be clear. But to have an opinion and just to straight up lie is two different totally things. So if you're not sure, it's okay with saying, I'm not sure, but she, this is not the first time she made a comment like that, right? That would be the right way to go with that rather than just coming out your mouth like, yeah, she is a little, against that, right? She is a little bit like she got such a good bad problem with that community. And I really didn't get that from her. What she said was, I even have a brother, a part of that community. Um, and she says, I hang around his friends, he hang around my friends, and we have a good time, right? But she never once gave me as, being a hater of that community or dislike that community. Okay. Even when Marty Moore thought that he wanted to keep or shield her brother from being the uncle because he is a part of that community, she was one of the ones that stood up for him, not just because he was her brother, but because what's your real problem, bro? um Thank you so much, Bella. I appreciate you. Bella, when you get done from this, when we get done, just because I don't know a lot about social media, okay? When we get done, just make a comment under the video so I can have you, so I can do what I need to do, okay, babes? Hey, Cricket22, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. So even when Marty Moore thought he was going to press up on her brother and, saying that her brother can't watch the kids because of his own reasoning and his children not being influenced by that community, she was one of the ones that stood in the gap or stood up for her brother and says, no, what's your real problem, bro? What's your real issue? Tell the people what your real issue is. So I didn't get that then, and I don't get it now. And I think it was just put out there, and it absolutely makes it unfair, rude, and inconsiderate, okay? We don't have to ever lie on anybody to get our point across. It's one thing in giving your commentary on what you see or what you hear, but it's another thing and just coming out flat, blank lying. Okay. Um, and that's a problem for me. So I feel like, it's a lie now. It's no longer my opinion. It's definitely a lie that she came off as being against this community. Okay. And like I said, I'm going to keep it clean cut because I want to make sure I protect me at all costs because nobody's going to protect me like Shara will protect me. Okay. Hooked on phonics. I know that's right, honey. It's just like, come on, guys, we got to do better. So now it's this narrative, and let's be clear. I tell y'all this all the time. If y'all ever hear me making up some that's so far fetched, y'all better be the first ones to jump in my DM or get Shar, you far gone, baby. That ain't even the case, okay? Because I don't want y'all to ever coincide with my lying behavior. Now, I'm not saying I'm lying. I'm just saying if I ever get on here and seem to not be comprehending what's going on, y'all better be my crew so much that y'all gonna come in and say, Shar, you lying. Shar, that's not the truth. Shar, you just made that the hell up. And I will be okay with that, okay? But I absolutely have a problem with a flat out stone cold lie. And this is how people get sued. This is how people end up in a courtroom. This is how people get taken for the little bit of money they got. Baby, I worked hard on a little bit of money I got, okay? Um, I got some big stuff coming on up in my personal life, right, with my content. And I'm not trying to get nobody over here messing with me, okay? So I dare not or, want to belittle somebody just because I want to make them or fit my little bubble. Baby, no thank you. I'll try again tomorrow, but in a clean cut way, okay? I'm Blessed Pecan. Welcome to the chat. Working and listening from the bushes. All right now, don't poke your butt in those bushes, but you got to get to the bag. Hello. Hey, Sams, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Love, blessings to you all. Absolutely. Um, yes, we need 34 more votes, please. Thank you, Bella. So don't be lying on folks, okay? And this all stemmed from, and listen, this is another thing, guys. Stay with me because I don't think I'm going to be here the whole hour. We as content creators and the people that we talk about, which is the reality stars, we got to be careful who we willing to get that attention to. Yes, you have to pull up and pop a person on their hand every now and then. So say what now? Absolutely you do, right? We got to pull up and pop a person on their hands, or we got to pull up sometimes and say come again. But here's what I've noticed, right? Sometimes people will start a feud with you. Well, we've been seeing a lot on Melody's end. Poor baby. I hate that she's like the star of people's beef, right? I hate that people utilize her to get their channels popping, right? I hate that for my sis, right? Where you could just come in and be like, y'all know what I said. I got to come in like how I feel. If I don't like you, you're gonna know it because I'm just not gonna tune in. Okay. Somebody actually be sending me stuff of somebody, and I had to really respectfully say, I'm not interested in this person. And it hurt me to my core because y'all know I like to talk to y'all on my DMs, just to get like not, but I love my connection I have with my check meets, right? So this person was sending me stuff, and I swear to goodness, this person didn't mean any harm. But if I wanted to lie, I'd be like, oh, they was trying to, press up on me. But they weren't. They really didn't mean any harm. They thought they were giving me the tea. But I had to respectfully say, hey, check me, my lovely sister. I can't digest this individual. I'm having a hard time and it's coming off a little bit demonic. So, would you do me a favor and not send me anything else? But, girl, if you have something else for me that you want me to look at or you think I should know, be my guest. But this particular individual, no, thank you. And it did. Listen, the person responded so maturely and was like, sure, I get it. Cause I'd be like, what? Like that's what it's about. I want to be able to tell you. So this is my point in all of that. When you get to a point where folks are trying to use you to get to where they need to get, or act like they can have a civil conversation when we know that's not the case, right? You want to be in a position where you recognize that. So you have to make a abrupt decision, and you have to make a timely decision, and you also have to make a wise decision. Do I or do I not? Okay? Because that's either going to cost you, make you, or break you. And some platforms we just don't need to go up on. Okay? Because one, you don't want nobody demonic getting clout off your name, okay? At least by not you helping them, okay? If they gonna get it, let it be like of no help of your own. Okay, and sometimes some people are so delusional or got a lot going on in that mental space of theirs. You probably just need to stand clear, okay? I'm gonna sit this one out, sis. But if you need me, I'm back here, right? Um Hey Rhonda, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. But sometimes you gotta be like, sis, if you need me, I'm back here. But I don't want to be that close up in person, in that person's space because you don't know what kind of spirit's gonna jump off on you. So what I've learned in the whole entire YouTube community that people pick their battles with reality stars to get the channel jumping or to get people to come that way thinking or word their titles in a way where the people that they don't like still come over and view it. So it's a win-win situation. But you have to make sure that you are not dippy enough to jump in somebody's chat that do not like you. Hello. If you don't like me, I'm not coming. I'm going to say what I got to say on my platform. And you can take that how you want to, spin it up, chop it up, and do whatever you need to. Okay. So that's what I want you guys to be clear of. Okay. I I don't want no op energy, okay? And I don't want no spirits jumping off on me. So I'm gonna go clear the air over here on Shara's reality. And then whatever you got to say about me, you do feel free to do what you got to do on your page. But I'm not gonna invite you to my space, nor am I gonna come to your space so you can one up me with my blessings of my name. No, thank you. Okay, so be careful when we respond just because we're frustrated, okay? Or we respond. Do that on your own platform. Don't ever give nobody one up on you while they talking about you. If you're talking about me and I'm such a problem and you're so pressed about me, okay, let me check you on my platform. I dare not step in your territory. I got a problem with that, right? Sometimes you can, but sometimes you got to stand clear, baby. In this situation, it's one of those things where Melody have to stand clear and do all of her checking on her own platform. Because baby, when those spirits jump, we don't need no unnecessary spirits jumping every which way. Okay, we need the spirits to go where they need to go and go back where they come from, and we don't want to invite them in. Okay, some people are very, very demonic based off the things that come out their mouth, ignorant, okay, based off the things that come out their mouth, don't care about nobody based off the things that come out their mouth. And we have to be careful, okay? And let's be clear with this nice nasty we got going on over here on YouTube. There's something wrong with the nice nasty stuff that's going on over here on YouTube. Hold on, guys. I gotta make sure we charge it, honey. Don't be nice nasty to me to get your point across, okay? Because I'm gonna still hear what you're saying, okay? I'm gonna still hear what you're saying. I'm gonna still be, on my toes, on my P's and Q's, and I'm definitely going to know what you're saying. So you don't have to say, well, if you feel that way. And I have no don't use words like that when favorite of mine. And that's okay, okay? So nice nasty doesn't mean you're being respectful. It just means you want to do enough niceness to go ahead and get me over there so you could dog walk me. And I will not open the door for somebody to dog walk me, okay? I have a problem with that. I don't do real conflict in my real life. What the hell I look like letting somebody open the door for me to cause some chaos that I don't even invite in my real life? Baby, y'all got to try somebody else, not me. That's not what we're doing, okay? I pray Mel soothes them all bloggers and cast members. It's about time to teach them a lesson. Hey, Review Hour, how are you? Hey, Lee, what's up? T and TG Mom, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Yeah. So we got to be careful who we invite into our spaces because, baby, I'm telling y'all, some folks come with an agenda, and let me not help you get to what you're trying to do or how you're trying to do it. Okay. So let's start here with Melody clapping back at this particular situation that we're talking about. I'm not going to play any of the video here. If you guys want to see it, it's floating around Instagram. I'm not going to play it here again because I'm going to make sure Shar is okay. Okay. Let me go all the way over and hold on, guys. We have some web shenanigans, but I'm gonna save it for tomorrow, guys, because so folks want to know where's Dawn, okay? And people are asking where's Dawn at because Dawn has not been up close and personal, at least that we can see, okay? And so Melody comes and clap back, okay? She shows some proof as well. My station is not set up. I feel so uncomfortable, guys. Hold on. And this is because I kind of just jumped on off the fly. I knew I was coming live, but I didn't know what time. Okay. So this you guys see up here, I think we're reading the same thing. Okay. So this you guys see up here is if you have a problem with me finally opening my mouth and defending myself, you might want to stop following me now. Okay. Like today, all right? Because you talked when I was silent and didn't let up. So guess what? Now the rabbits got the gun. Okay? Listen, yeah, she's been quiet longer than I would have been able to do. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, okay? And I feel like folks are used to her saying God got me, but also viewing her as a non-human person, okay? I must respond. I'm going to always show up for me. And if that ever become an issue, stop watching me. Period. Okay. Hold on, guys, because hold on. Wait a minute. All right. I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Hold on. Whew. Okay, hold on. I'm coming, guys. Because, baby, who and what are we talking about? All right, that's a little better for me. All right. So yeah, I'm with her. Hey, stop following me if it's such a problem for you. If it's an issue, like stop, stop, don't follow me. Like I get it if you can't, follow because I got a big mouth and I'm tired of people poking at me. Listen, I got enough people in my real life that support me, so it's okay. Okay, and no love lost. All right. Let me go back to the comments to make sure I'm not missing anything. Joe Nix, Lifestyle, hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. She waited for courts agreed, but courts handled it, and she allowing to spill everything at the courts. Okay, I missed something. No, Melody, you took too long to stand up. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. I missed something. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go all the way up and see what I missed, honey. Um, Hold on, because I missed something, and that's okay, because sometimes you just can't see everything, okay? Um, Enough is enough. Hey V Jackson, how are you? Good, and you? Okay, the bloggers should have just be honest, making all the good bloggers look bad. Yeah, I agree. That's what I missed. That's why I was like, where are we coming from? I'm loving that Mel has put um yeah, the quiet purse in her and has called them out. They should have left her the F alone. Now the F out of all of that. The price. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for the reminder, Lee, of what the Cash App is to support the channel. When Mel walks from Love and Marriage Huntsville, they are out of a job. It is. Hi, Marcy. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Mahogany, welcome to the chat. We appreciate you for being here. Welcome. Martell verbally abused Mel, but she didn't reciprocate. She held her tone. Yes, she did. Yep. Yes, she did. Hey, CDW, what's up, boo? No, Melody, you took too long to stand up to the husband and allow him to disrespect you. I used to love you, but it's irritating me now how you're going with handling things. Okay, so you have a different of opinions. Okay, you don't like the way she's clapping back. A lot of people seem that way, but I think we have gotten used to her just being quiet. But you know, who are we, right? It's like we can only give our opinions. Like, because I'm gonna tell you, be honest, I would have been clapped back at Marty Moore, Ariane, and everybody, right? But I think it gets draining, and then you also have to consider the children that's involved. But you know, she did what she did in her timely fashion. When she had enough energy, she had some more time. She stepped to the plate. Who next? Okay, who next up in the game? I can dig it. Okay. Um, she waited for the court to agree, but the courts handled it, and she's allowing to spill everything at the court. Okay. Amen. Folks think Mel isn't supposed to reply to folks or how she addresses things. Hey, lies and more lies. Yeah. Hey, Chef Johnson, my brother from another. Thank you for your support. I love your time, son. That's my brother from another. He's also another content creator. If you guys are not following him, go follow him. My brother got some good stuff going on. And then they went over there and messed with his first page. And he went over there and created his next page, which is considered his backup page, right? But then he went over there, like, stirred the pot, right? He had to make sure the rice wasn't sticking, baby. He over there doing some big things. Because listen, those numbers is numbering over there. I said, look at Chef. They done shut you down and you done move right on. I love it. I love it for you, bro. I love it. Um, I love it. Please hit that like button. Yes, absolutely. Mel ain't asked for permission from anyone as to when she started talking. Folks need to stop project. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Yes, stop putting. Yeah, I agree. Um, Yes, my brother is in the chat. Nobody not saying do not. Okay, respond. I'm saying I felt bad for her. Yeah, I got what you were saying for her due to how long it has gone on. People with closed minds will think it was. Yeah, I agree. People just be like making up stuff, right? I think she's tired, but rightfully so. She's gaining from it. And if I had the ability to gain from it, you see how she dropped that food truck code and won off of that. If you got an opportunity to gain and get your stuff out there by still telling your truth, hey, do what's best for you. Hey Vanessa, how are you? Hello to everyone. They lied on her. Now she's going to tell their truth on them. Yep. Baby, I can't be stopped, and you can, and you not. They better stop playing with my bro. He's a professional. Stop playing with him. I'll be watching you. I love it for you. I love it. And sometimes when we going down one road and God want us to spin another direction, and sometimes by our own might we're unable to do that. But sometimes when he puts somebody else into place where we have no choice but to go the next direction because he put somebody else in charge of the decision to turn the corners. Listen, we just gotta step back and let God do what He's doing. So that's what I see for you. When I was demonetized, that little point period of time, that's definitely what happened to me. So well, listen, bro, I'm with you. I see the direction. I support you. Whatever way you go, do your thing. I love it for you. Hey, black woman, what's up, boo? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Lifestyle commentary, exactly. Okay. All right. So that was the first thing that she said. Um, what else did she say? Hold on, y'all. And I gotta pull it up on my other phone because my eyes is not screening with this screen right now. Okay, because I cannot see. Whew. All right, so everybody else kept asking where Dawn Michelle was, so she posted pictures of Dawn. She tagged Dawn and says, you are so crazy, LOL." And now I'm getting DMs about the people who wish they could have been on the team talking about where is Dawn. All we hear is Sean. They so pressed. Should I let them know? Okay. And then it says at the bottom, says, here's a box of rocks you can have since you want to always play dirty. Here's a pair of flip-flops for you too. I hope you kick it hard enough to land on your knees to pray to the Father to be still and cut out all of this. Okay, shame on you. This is not a movie, so stop all of this role playing and find your true calling and talents, so God can bless you beyond measures. Don't play yourself, okay? Come on, for real, okay? And then they got the rocks at the bottom of that. It continue on with her showing where Dawn is, because people saying that Dawn must have left her because she keep calling Sean. I think they have two different positions. Sean, I don't know her exact position, but I know Dawn Michelle is her manager, so I don't think that Dawn would be as active as Sean would be. Whatever Sean position is, I don't think that they hold the same, so I think it's unfair to put them in the same category. But I also don't know Melody as sabotaging relationships outside of the show, because the show takes too far. Okay. So I don't know her, even though I don't know her personally. I don't know her to sabotage friendships. A lot of people she come in contact with, you never hear them go ahead about their business and keep talking about her. You never hear stuff like that. So this is a picture of some folks, and then Donna's on the bottom of that. It says Zoom 1 of 2 this week alone. Out here getting to the bag since y'all so pressed. Okay. Then she goes on to say, did I hit it or did I upload the same one? I probably uploaded the same one. Yeah, I definitely did. I definitely did, but it's all good. It was another one that she put number 2 up, but I definitely uploaded the same one. So then she goes on to upload this one that says, "Don't introduce me to Sean." Ha 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 ha. I holla when I saw this one, okay? When she said, "Don't introduce me to Sean," so what y'all really saying, okay? I wouldn't have known Sean if Dawn didn't tell me about her. That's what you call coming correct to the plate. Okay. The next one, please stand up. It's your turn. Okay. So she says, "Don't introduce me to Sean, weirdos. Y'all just can't stand that real ones get to stay in my life. LOL. I get it. Y'all just so used to keeping fake folks around y'all. Well, I don't. And I know that's right, okay? And we know, they take fake car rides and stuff. Listen, they be bugging, all right? So then she posted this one and it says, "Me, Dawn, and Sean, since y'all want to know, been doing business together. Been cool, been friends, weirdos." Ooh, she getting them together. She done gather edges. Listen, she done got them all together, honey. Nappy edges, straight edges, honey. Struggling edges. She got them all together. All of y'all line up, okay? Um, Let me see. Then she says, "Thank you for getting on your platform, straight lion." Now, did I upload that one? Dang, thought I had it. Anyway, it's a picture of the particular chat that she's talking about. And you can hear it and what they're talking about. Like I said, I'm not going to play it here, but it says, "Thank you for getting on your platform, straight line on something easily proven in the courts of law. Wacko joker." Wait a minute. Since you weren't bold enough to take me and lie to your followers all this time that you were suing me, I'll take your A instead, and sue you. That's your problem. You talk too much and lie too much. So whoever she's talking about, which we're not going to mention here, she's basically saying that the individual kept lying, and you lying about something that can easily be proven. I'll see you in court since you told your followers that you were going to sue me, but it never happened. So let me beat you to the punch and sue you for deliberately lying. Okay, so that's what she had to say. She said, somebody got to be the example. Then maybe the rest will know to sit down and stop lying on my name. Yeah. She says, why do y'all keep taking the word of somebody who cannot speak? Stop it. Ooh, well, did she say that? Okay. Um, okay. Um, Let me see. Did I get the last one that she said? Because I can't see the screen. Okay, that's Destiny anyway, talking about something she ain't got no business talking about. Let me see what y'all saying. They are a bunch of weirdos. And is Lord come in a nappy edges, straight edges? Whose edges are we getting together? Journeyology. That's Melody over there getting them edges together, honey. She like, do you need jam, gel, or do you need some edge control? Wait a minute. Melody over there, like whoever needs something, I got something for everybody. All kinds over here, baby. I can. Hi, Rod. How are you? What's up? Make it do what it do, what it do. Sound like you from New York City. No, I'm not. I'm not, but I'm a Jersey girl, baby. But sometimes every now and then people tell me that, or from Philly. I'm like, I'm close enough. I gotta drive down on the 12th to go pick my son up from the university and take him to a braces appointment. So I'm not happy about that. I got to drive up 2 hours and I got to drive back 2 hours so he can get back there in time for practice. And then 2 days later, I got to go to PA to see my other son play his football game. And that's like a 2 hour drive and some change as well. So we probably don't get into about midnight or something like that. So y'all just keep me in my y'all prayers next week, baby, because I'm gonna be on the road live. Okay. I'm definitely from Jersey though. 152 watching and 36 minutes into the chat. Thank you for the reminder, Lee. Black people will fight one and another due to jealousy. Yep, I think Melanie has a lot of jealous friends and castmates. Yeah, she do. Let's get to this car ride, guys. So I let me see. I'm gonna say this without being ignorant or inconsiderate to the lack thereof. I have a problem with made up things, okay? And they didn't help us out any bit at all by proving that they are real friends after Melody told us that they none of them are real friends. They're really not friends. We first had Tisha and Kimmy going to get on here and act like they were more than what they were, other than just sister-in-laws, okay? All that yelling and screaming and can't hear each other talk and touchy, touchy, feely, kissy, kissy. Unless there was some bumping cars or the cuckoos going on, I don't believe y'all in real life, okay? However, they just had to come prove a point after Melody blasted them for not being real friends. And then you get Tisha and Destiny and his fake car ride. Where are y'all going for real? Like, I believe that they planned this ride. Let's get in the car and just act like we driving somewhere. We ain't got to go nowhere for real. We just go to Starbucks, something light so we could just talk our ish. Okay, good strategy, if I can be honest. Okay, good strategy. Way to let people come in and tune in because you knew folks was going to come. Um, but the problem is, it just proves Melody's point further. You guys are jealous, okay? Because you could have simply had that ride and talked about anything you wanted to. Destiny could have took that moment to have that car ride and talk about her LeBarrett case, how she got to come up with this money without saying his name. It's a struggle, I don't know where I'm going to get it from. I might be going back doing some jail time. She could have used that time to talk about that, but she chose not to. Tisha could have definitely used that time to talk about why the hell she turned that camera around on Maurice and that lady, and then her jaw dropped in the middle of the live, and then she tried to play it off, okay? Or she could have used that time to talk about the many lawsuits that we're all delusional about, and although folks have the court documents in front of them, okay? Or she could have took that time to talk about why she won't leave her husband or why she refused to see the proof that's in front of her. But now we know because it's an arrangement, okay? They all agreed upon this arrangement. So she can't leave for what she agreed to. She agreed to dibble in everybody else's pocket, okay? the cuckoo pocket. She agreed you can eat whichever you want, as long as they don't come back home. I believe she agreed to that. Okay, so it all makes sense. Y'all could have took that time to talk about anything but Melody. If everybody is sucking Melody's toe, like you guys are saying, and everybody think Melody is so perfect, and Destiny said in her own mouth that she wished that folks will support her the way that Melody gets the support, because she has struggling times too. Why didn't you take that time to talk about that stuff? Maybe you could have drew or gained some genuine folks that really could say, you know what, Destiny, I can relate to you. I too had one of those moments. But you used it to talk about the person that you tied everybody sucking her toe. Baby, make that make sense. It doesn't. Okay? It really, 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 really doesn't. And then you come like everybody else is the problem. No, y'all the problem. Y'all coming off real strange, real weird, real just weirdo status, okay? What? How are you not liking Mel because she's finally saying she'll sue? How is that hurting her? She has plenty of evidence her enemies can't get out of. Hey Bridget, what's up? I'm the 14th. Good evening. Hey, is it Joanne? Or okay, I'm gonna say D because I will butcher your name exactly. Let me see. Melody castmates are jealous, not her friends. Melody friends are proud of her and support her. I agree. And now they're attacking Shanita. That's not okay. Uh, to what extent would you go? Young ladies, listen, young ladies, because you guys can't be full woman acting like this. Okay, we don't talk about skin tone. We don't talk about body shaping. We no. I can dog walk somebody and never, ever, ever mention the attributes or their beauty, okay? Because everybody defines beauty in their own little way. So it's not necessary to be like bad built this and it's not necessary. I can make you hurt. I can make you piss your pants, honey, without even talking about your physical attributes, all right? So we need to utilize that and normalize that rather than tearing somebody down like that. That's not okay. 176 in the chat. You guys hit the like button. Happy Friday, Bridget. Shar, I'm originally from Jersey. Oh, really, B. Jackson? Oh man, that's so dope. Child Mel is grown and I'm sure she knows what she is doing. I'm sure she don't care who don't like her. Probably not. Speak up, but do not let the enemies know your moves. Oh, I agree. Why y'all call weirdo a weirdo for fake suing? You letting the enemy know all your moves, girl. That's what I do like Mel for. Okay. They are a bunch of weirdos. Okay. Lord. All right, I read that one. Um, Seven's exactly all they have to do is stand for what's right, at least for me. That's it. Lies and more lies. You summed it up. Let me ping you. That's it, and that's all. All you gotta do is stand for what's right. And if you do that, it makes life so much easier. I don't even be knowing half of the stuff that be going on. Y'all be tuning me in. You know why? Because I have practiced how to come, deliver, and get off. Okay. I'm only here to get the tea. After that, I want to go home. I want to check on my children that's in college. I want to take my high schoolers, the high school. I want to make sure she's okay. I want to give my nephew all of the choices and chances that my children have. I want to be a good sibling. I want to be an awesome fiance. Like there are the things that wiggle my toes. So I don't even be knowing some of the stuff, and I have to find some balance, right? So I'm practicing balance while delivering and getting it. I have to find that balance to make sure that nothing's lacking in the home. Okay. So I think once you come from that era, you'll be good and Gucci, baby. Anybody checking for no mess? Uh-uh. I just wish Mel would use certain things as a silent punches. Just serve them papers and let them come on the internet and complain. Mel has done nothing wrong. If I was her, that would be my move. Got you. Destiny is miserable. So she has no shame. She likes a dog no matter what you say about her. She kept coming. Hit that like button. Yes, 180 in the chat. So we took, that's just what it is, right? Like I said, they got in the car, they asked them about the girls' trip and how did they like it, and they kiki, ha ha. But you could have easily said it wasn't my trip. See, this is what I gotta teach y'all a thing or two, okay? You could have easily said when they asked you about the girls' trip, instead of bringing the heat back, you could have said it was a girls' trip, like everybody else girls' trip. The girls was girling, right? You ain't had to hee hee ha ha, put the phone on me, get offline, talk about Melody, come back like and ignore the question again. How old are we? See, you said you big D energy, right? That's Destiny words. She said that she's big D energy. Now, if you are big D energy, you gotta learn a technique or two. Okay, big D energy is just smooth selling. Okay, just dive over it. But you gave the energy, was giving stupid energy. Okay, it wasn't giving what you get off or what you allege that you have. Okay, I don't know you to have one, but if you like it, I love it. The reality of that is you could have easily dodged that without creating a conflict moment or conversation by saying the girls trip was a girls trip. But you wanted that sauce. You wanted to top off that meatloaf so bad with that sauce. So you did. And that's okay if you wanted that and that's what y'all came in there looking for. But don't pretend like she kidnapped me. Girl, ain't nobody kidnapped you. Y'all playing this ride in the car with Barney. Baby, stop playing with me. All right? Stop playing with me. It's a ride along that was planned. You plan, I'm gonna pick you up at 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. right before they close, and we're gonna drive to Starbucks. And then while we're there, they're gonna ask questions because you know they're gonna ask questions about Melody. And girl, that's gonna be our way in. We know what you're doing. You getting your YouTube up there, rightfully so. Strategize. This might be the one thing that worked out for you since Madani reopen, keep failing, and your products ain't businessing, and you can't do what you need to do. This might actually work out for you. Keep gaslighting, keep using Melody to get to your top, baby. You might be on something. You might be able to pay LeBaric his money after all. Something might come from this, okay? But we just gonna stand clear and watch, all right? Because it's not giving what you think it's gonna give. When people are loud and speaking down, lying on you on social media, you have to respond back in the same place. Being quiet has gotten her what? More disrespect. I agree, Rob. Boss not guilty, face purple. Okay, okay. Um, Destiny is miserable and is. Um and is. But yeah, that's just the reality of it. And I say it was a planned car ride. If y'all know different, then y'all let me know. But listen, guys, that's my time. Um, I'm going to jump off of here and I will see you guys either a video or live later. I love y'all checkmates. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and share the live. It's important that you do. Until next time. And remember, I love y'all. It ain't nothing y'all can do about it. And don't you let nobody tell you nothing different. Bye.